If there's anything I've learned about this new coach, Liam Rosina, in his few, matches in charge of Chelsea, he has sweet mouth. He has sweet mouth. The way he talks and all that. You almost believe him sometimes. But again, it's not like I don't believe some of the things he says. I'm sure he means a lot of things he says. But again, all comes down to what you do on the pitch of play, right? So I believe he has the talent. I believe he has, what it takes to lead Chelsea to the next level. And I also know that, I want to believe that the board are paying attention to some of the needs in terms of player acquisitions so that we can get the club to the next level. Now, Wolves are home against Chelsea. That's going to be a match that Chelsea cannot afford to have a point, let alone lose, right? 3 points or nothing. Now, having said that, you have to understand that Wolves have been doing quite a bit, well in the league in recent games. The games they've lost have been very close games. They performed well in those games. So you have to watch out for that and make sure that, we're ready for it in terms of counter-attack and any other thing that Wolves will want to bring to the table, right? In terms of form, of course, Chelsea have won 4 out of their last 5 games in all competition. Wolves have won 1, they've drawn 2, and they've lost 2 in the last 5 in all competitions. Now, that shows the level at which both teams are in preparation towards this game. Now, talking points. Liam Rosina in his press conference said that Palmer and Esteva are available for 90 minutes to play 90 minutes, which is a good thing. I want to see them start. Let them get in that game, get firing from 1 minute on the first minute. Also, he said Gittins is going to be out for a while. And he said something about Garnacho. He said Garnacho has the talent to perform. And he didn't do quite well against West Ham, but he has the ability to do well going forward. Let's hope and see that he can, help us out for the remainder of the season, even though I still feels like, he's not so much of a good buy for Chelsea. And he also said something about the players. He said he's still getting to know the players, but what he wants from them is a consistent level of intensity. And we have seen that in the games they play so far. Chelsea, they've had this type of different intensity to games, and that's what I like about what he's doing as a coach. And it's going to be a wonderful game to look out for. But again, I expect Chelsea with quality on the field in terms of starting 11 and of course on the bench to edge Wolves in that one. So I'm going to be looking forward to that, and of course 3 points in the bag for that game.